3 years ago, I was looking at my own career development and I saw a real gap, didn't really know where I was going, was just plodding along. And then from speaking with my business unit leader, John Chick, we realised that there was a gap within our piling industry for a career development group. So developed a plan, pitched the plan, had to field some questions and answers from MDs of other businesses to explain the benefit that this group would bring to the industry. Thankfully, I got the support and we got off the ground. We were able to hold 2 face-to-face events prior to COVID, but then we had to switch to virtual and they became a lot more technical. But the FPS Early Career Group has been a fantastic initiative. It's something now that we're into the second chair with Julia Hill, and it's really grown and it's really become an established group, and it's something that other federations across Europe within the piling industry are looking at, and they're looking to develop themselves. FPS is short for the Federation of Piling Specialists, and it's a federation of like-minded companies, a body within the UK, so people like Expanded are part of this. And they come together and they tackle challenges within the industry, so their focus is now around operational to make sure operatives are safe when we're undertaking the work. And as I say, as part of that, we saw a gap that there wasn't a focus on career development, learning and training. And that's where the early career group that I formed has fitted in. I've been really proud and really overwhelmed by the support that we've had from the industry and from peers, and it's something that I will always look back on with immense pride. We had the recent FPS Awards event up in London. Expanded, we were shortlisted in a category, and at the end of the night there's the chair award. So you don't know who's shortlisted, it's a blind award. You know if we obviously knew I'd been nominated, but I didn't know how that nomination had gone. And I remember I was sat down and I was sat next to a colleague and they started speaking about someone and I was like, that sounds like me. And then they started speaking more and I was like, that is me. And it was just, again, it was overwhelming really. You know, you're in a room of 300 people that you respect, who've had fantastic careers in the industry, and to be recognised by those people and by the Federation itself, it was really humbling. It's something that I think hopefully will try to inspire a few people that doesn't matter where you're at in your career, you will be recognised by your industry, by your company. As being chair of the FPS Early Careers Group, we had the Construction Youth Trust come to us and pitched looking for volunteers. So they're a charity that are set up in London. They're a charity that Laing O'Rourke do a lot of work with on live projects, but out of the North Kent area, which is one of their bases, it was an area where we didn't really have a lot of volunteers. So I've been volunteering in some of the local schools around head office, just really trying to help, again, give back to these people that are trying to enter the industry, trying to find jobs at a really difficult time. So something I've done over the last year, really enjoyed it, and I would encourage others to get involved as well.